No.
What work is he doing with Ziggy at the moment? He's just playing with him, or
Yeah, he's the actual lead guitarist
right.
for Ziggy since that Conscious Party tour and the whole thing.
Right.
You know, he played on Conscious Party and everything.
And I was saying to you yesterday, I saw him with Pablo as well when he.
Yeah, he plays with, well, you know, the cross section of reggae.
Yeah.
We can't name them all today. You know.
So one problem has always been with reggae is getting access to the stuff. You know, like China's brought out some brilliant stuff on the High Times label, and stuff that really could have crossed over. But it was difficult enough to get hold of the pre sometime, never mind kind of crossing it over and pressing it up so, you know, it could sell thousands, you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
why is that? I mean, why do we have this system well, it might be an obvious question, but why do we have this system for like pre's where you press up like a 500 or 1,000 or something, and then you might never see them ever again?
Right. Where this comes from now is that the demands for China touring, you know, is so much that usually when they spend some time in Jamaica, put a production together, he is more into getting a deal and going on to something else. You see, because he's not able to always monitor that constant distribution or supply of it. You know, so usually it comes out and somebody might take up a couple of hundred on export, and that's where you get your pre's from. And until he gets a feedback or something to that regard, you know, there's no further strength to that, seeing that he tours so much. You know, he's not actually a record producer in the sense of staying in one place and just keep turning out records.
I suppose the other reason is that with a lot of other artists, there's not a lot of money about, so you can't afford
that
to actually...
That too, you know, he's well paid as a musician,
right.
So, you know, he doesn't have to always rely totally on productions.
Right, and probably that's how, but at least he's got the label and he keeps having people coming through.
Yeah, and I think if people start communicating with High Times, you know, get to go through a lot of the stuff that they have, these are like record companies I'm talking about, this would ease some of that pressure, because he don't mind going down and laying 3 albums, you know, as long as there's an outlet.
Right,
know?
right.
And usually you do that and he stacks up with his tapes and you have to wait, you know.
Right, well, talking about High Times, we've got going to play 2 together now from the High Times stable, and both of these are classic old-time vocalists. First of all, we're going to hear from Ken Booth, and then we're going to hear from, I think my favourite reggae vocalist is Devin Russell.
Yeah.
But how come China's working with Ken Booth now? It goes right back before Rocksteady, doesn't he, Ken Booth?
Yeah, well, Chino been working with Ken Booth since Soul Syndicate days, you know, and they have this communication between them that the respect that Chino has as a producer and as a musician, I think he could actually call any artist really to work with. You know, they'd be glad because then it lifts them too because of what he requires of them.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of easy getting all the big names whenever he wants. You know?
Well, it must be good to be in that position.
Yeah, right.
Having said that, I think a lot of people will be surprised at the song that Chino and Ken chose to put out on this 7-inch pre, because it's a cover of a U2 song.
Right. Chino has a friendship with the U2.
Yeah?
Real, genuine, yeah. So, you know, that's like a tribute kind of thing.
I think this is... I can't remember a reggae record before actually having a steel guitar, but I think this has got a steel guitar on it.
Which he's playing, as you know. Yeah.
So you get ready for this. We're going to follow this with a Devon tune, and we'll talk about Devon afterwards. But this is Ken Booth, and it's coming out. It should be available, I suppose, in UK shops which stock pre-releases. And this is Ken Booth version in U2's I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For.
If you didn't hear that clearly, maybe it's your radio and maybe you need a new one.